So here we are at the Phoenix Sky Harbor International Airport in Arizona. We're in the Airbus A320neo, and we're going to go ahead and get ready for departure. We just got our clearance for departure from runway 26. See, gorgeous aircraft. Pretty nice day. It's about 10 a.m. morning, and we're going to take off and depart. We have positive climb. Airspeed is increasing as well. We're going to go ahead and put the gear up. Continue to climb. And go ahead and put the flaps, set those to 0. So we continue to climb and hold our altitude.
Cactus 343, leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
So our aircraft call sign that we're flying today is Cactus 343.
Phoenix Tower, Cactus 343 frequency change.
You can see the weather radar changing there. So we continue to gain altitude. Just crossing 4,500 feet right now. And we're going to continue to climb to 10,000 feet, and then we will try and hold. Good. Change that, and then get that set. Got that set to 10,000. Our speed's decreasing a bit, so we're going to start to level out the aircraft a little bit. Make sure our seatbelt signs are good, and then change our lighting positions as they are appropriate. Everything's looking good in the aircraft. No issues with anything so far. Fuel's looking good. And it looks like we're getting a fire alarm right now. Not seeing anything outside the aircraft. Looking up, not able to operate any of the fire agents. We're going to go ahead and turn around and make an emergency landing here. So we're going to get in contact with the tower and return.
Phoenix Tower, Cactus 343 is 10 miles west, 9,600 feet with golf to land. Cactus 343 Phoenix
Unknown which engine it might be. Looks like
make left downwind runway 26 Cactus 343.
looks like engine 1 is not performing the same as engine 2, so we're going to go ahead and get turned around here, looking at the map to see where we are in relation to the airport. Interesting that we're given a fire indication. We are not able to actuate any of the controls for the fire. So at this point we're just going to go ahead and get turned around here. I'm going to sound the chime 3 times to indicate an emergency to our flight crew in the back of the aircraft as we turn around and get ready to make a landing here. Looks like we're going to runway 26. We're going to look and see if we can ask for another. Go ahead and reduce our thrust and start to descend. Still not seeing anything outside of the aircraft, which is strange, maybe a little bit borderline disappointing, but yeah, we're really not given any options to take any measures towards dealing with that engine fire apart from basically landing the aircraft. Looks like the engine 1 is completely unresponsive, so normally we'd work through a checklist. In this case, what I'm going to do is just pull the fuel shut off for engine 1 and toggle the master there so that it's no longer running, and then we'll go to Sky Harbor down there and land runway 26 is, I believe, what we were given.
Cactus Tree 43, wind 260 at tree. Cleared to land runway 26.
So we have our landing clearance now.
Cleared to land runway 26, Cactus Tree 43.
Still a little close, excuse me, to begin making that turn, but we'll do that, start to level out at about 3,500 feet or 3,700 feet or so. Go ahead and slide the throttle up into the auto throttle area, make sure that's activated. Go ahead and put our landing gear as we prepare for landing here and make our left turn, bank left, head back towards Phoenix Sky Harbor Airport, and do our emergency landing here since we did lose our engine 1. Let's see, we'll go ahead and cut the engines, put our flaps down to landing position.
Overspeed, 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 overspeed.
2,500.
Overspeed, 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 overspeed.
Do have a slight overspeed condition right now as we are making an emergency landing here.
Overspeed, overspeed,
And pull that speed brake.
overspeed, 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 overspeed.
$1,000.
Go ahead and disengage. landing lights on. Do have an emergency
500.
landing here.
400. 300. 200. 100. 60, 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard 5.
Get the nose of the aircraft down. Reverse thrust on engine 2. And what we'll do in this case is come to a stop safely here at the end of the runway and wait until emergency services. We don't want to get the aircraft too close to buildings or other aircraft or vehicles.
Cactus 343, turn next taxiway.
So we're going to go ahead and stop the aircraft here where we're clear, and then we'll proceed with the evacuation and emergency response process to deal with that engine fire.